Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Today we will be discussing about developing a paragraph. As you all know, writing is one of the very important skills of language. If you have mastery over writing skill, it will empower you to command over any language. So developing a paragraph is a key skill for writing. What is a paragraph? There are few people who says that different lines combined with different length is a paragraph. Paragraph is a combination of sentences about some ideas, some topics, some content, and some issues. So when we combine sentences about some common topic or idea or content or issues, it is called a paragraph. The length of the paragraph depends upon the kind of information you want to share about that topic or idea or content or issues. What are the things which should be included in a paragraph? So a paragraph could tell about what, about where, about how, about when, why, and which. So when a paragraph is been written, it must answer that what this paragraph is all about. What is the topic? Where are those things are being done? Suppose if you are writing about a festival, you could write where those festivals are being celebrated, how it is being celebrated, when it is being celebrated, why it is being celebrated, and which are the specific areas or things which we do on that festival. So a paragraph could tell about all these WH questions. Let us see a mind mapping for a paragraph. How will you write a paragraph? What things you could include in a paragraph? So suppose there is a topic like pollution. So you can start with what does it mean? What is the meaning of pollution? How many types of pollution are there? You could also write the different meanings of different types of pollution. What are the causes of pollution? What are the problems and sufferings due to pollution? What are the solutions of those problems or sufferings? What are the measures which has been taken by the locals or you? You could also extend all these things according to the level of your writing. If you are in a junior class, these things can help you. But if you are at senior level, you can also expand all these things. Suppose if you are writing about the meaning of pollution, you could also include the definitions or narrations given by big ecologists, scientists, and what their opinion is all about, how they are using and doing work for pollution. What are the measures taken by different countries or different states or districts? You can include some facts, figures also. So you have to understand at what level you are and what things you want to include in a paragraph. And accordingly, you have to organize your paragraph. So depending upon the level of your class, you can write about the paragraph. You also have to think about the sequencing, which part will come first, which part will come second. So a paragraph should have title, introduction, body, and conclusion. Let us see how they can be made. A title should be reflective. Your title must reflect about the topic or content or idea you want to express. Title should not be alien from the main idea of the or central idea of the paragraph. It should reflect what you want to express. It should be concise. Too long titles can confuse your readers. So it must be adequate. It should be theme based. It's not necessary that you have got some fancy title and you are putting it without having the logic. So your title must be theme based. It should be attractive too. If it is not attractive, a new reader won't read it. So the title must be attractive and catchy. It will catch and attract the audience to read. It should be credible. That means there should be no wrong informations, or it should be correct. So it can be credible. So a title should be reflective, concise, theme-based, attractive, and credible. If you are including these things into your title would be a perfect title for your paragraph. Now let's see how to introduce, or what should be the things included in the introduction of a paragraph. Your introduction should grab the attention of your reader. So it must be attractive, impressive, catchy, a hook line. The introductory part is the first or the second line of a paragraph if you are writing only one paragraph. If your paragraphs are lengthier, or if you are writing 2-3 paragraphs or essays, the first paragraph should be the introductory paragraph and it should be about the topic. The first line generally must be attractive and impressive so that it can give or develop an interest among the readers to read. It must correlate with the topic. It should be focused. The introductory part must be focused and correlate with the topic. The statements which can reflect and represent the topic. You can choose such statements in the introductory state as an introductory statement which can reflect and represent the topic or the central idea of the theme or topic which you are writing about. So introduction is very important thing. Generally, or sometimes if you are writing at senior levels, people write introductory part at the end of the writing because they they do proper thinking about what lines they should use for introducing the statement or the paragraph. So if you are writing for the first time, you can write in a rough paper and then you can finally, after writing everything, you can write the introductory statement, opening statement of that paragraph. It will be very helpful. What are included in the body of a paragraph? The body of the paragraph is the soul of your paragraph. It should be detailed. The body of the paragraph should have detailed description about your topic. It should include all the illustrations, whatever examples you want to give about the topic, or whatever demonstration you want to demonstrate in the paragraph, that will come under body. It should be adequate. It should not be too long, or inappropriate words should not be used. It should be very clear. Although it is detailed, but it should be clear what you are writing, what you want to express. Transition should be maintained. It's not that the first line is not related with the second line, or the first paragraph or the first part of the paragraph is not related or correlating with the second part of the paragraph. There should be a transition. When you are moving from one part to another, the flow should not be missed. There should be a sequenced. It should be sequenced. If you are writing or giving some narration or information, chronological order should maintain. If there is an event, the happening of the event should be sequential and it should be presented in a sequential manner. You should try to include facts. Whatever facts you have gathered about the topic must be included in the body of the paragraph. It should be unbiased. While presenting the facts, don't manipulate it. Don't include your version of the facts. There must be references from where you have taken the facts, from where you are writing, how you have reached to this sentence or conclusion. The body can be a narration, and the process of the writing or the topic, how you have come to the conclusion or how the paragraph has been made, or what is the process or what are the steps of doing something. Like if we are writing about pollution, and if you are talking about the solution or measures which can be taken, so what should be the steps which can be taken to solve the problem of pollution, that could be included in the body of the paragraph. Classification, the segregation or the types can be included in the body of the paragraph. So basically, the body of the paragraph is the reflection of your ideas, expressing capacity, gathered information, articulation, and the ability to organize or arrange all the related evidences about the topic or content. Whatever you have gathered the information, how you are organizing it, and how you are expressing it is the body of the paragraph. So that is why I have told that it is the soul of a paragraph. Now let's see how to conclude a paragraph. So in the conclusion, you can summarize the explanation which you have given in the body part. Whatever you have explained can conclude or summarize it in one or two lines and put into the conclusion. You can also write your own opinions based on the discussions made. In the body part, you are only representing the facts or opinions of some other person. But in the conclusion, whatever discussions you have made in the body, you can form your own opinion and put it in the conclusion. The conclusion can also have suggestive measures for the issue or topic which you have discussed. It is based on the topic, whatever you are discussing. So, if there is a problem in the topic or content, you must end with a suggestion. There should be a plan of action, what one can do about that topic or issue in future. That must be included in the conclusion part. There should be a scope for future discussion. There should be an open discussion about the topic or issues which you are writing in the paragraph. So the further explanation or further scope for the search or research can be there. Now let us see few of the tips for the beginners. It is very helpful to use simple sentences. If you are just starting to write something, use simple sentences. Try to write in third person. Generally, we write in first or second person, but if you are if you want to increase your level of writing, try to write in the third person. Keep it short and simple. Don't write too much. Don't give too much explanation or examples, or don't make complex sentences. Maintain the flow and transition, it is very important. Make the paragraph opinion free. Don't include too much opinions. Don't include your own opinions. Don't overpower the paragraph with your own ideas. Try to include facts and figures. It will be a good evidence for your paragraph to be convincing. Keep the target readers in mind for whom you are writing. Suppose you are a student of a higher secondary school or secondary school and you are writing in the exam, keep the your reader, that means your examiner, in your mind, what they want to read. They will they will be not interested in your opinions, but rather they will be more interested in the facts and figures which you are providing in the paragraph. But if you are writing for a magazine, the reader might be interested in your own opinion about that topic. So keep the target readers in your mind while writing. Maintain the level of writing as per the reader, context and content. When you are writing, if you are writing a paragraph for your thesis, the level of writing will be different. The use of language will be different. But if you are writing a paragraph for a school children, then there the level of writing will be different. What things you want to include in the paragraph, how much picturization, how much text you want to include, all these things must be taken care of while writing the things. So these are few of the tips for writing. So with this, happy writing. But yes, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.